Did I? Okay, so we're here today. We are filming at a beautiful jewelry boutique filled with Cookie Lee jewelry, and Suzie from OrganiZEN. Say hi, Suzie.
Hi.
She's using some of her really cool techniques to just turn everyday objects into a jewelry boutique. And so what are you doing right now, Suzie?
Why not, right? So there's so many things every day around the house that you can grab, whether it be something like maybe it's an heirloom or something that was handed down, like a little teacup. So these are great if you want to put pieces of, bracelets in here. You could put rings in here.
Oh.
And what's really nice is when you actually display this on your dresser or a particular area, it just makes it so pretty and so meaningful because it's something that's special to you, and then you're holding your jewelry into it. So
that's fun. Okay. Yeah. And then you have a crystal, like a little crystal
So,
one here?
yeah. So, I mean, you can use bowls. You can use, teacups. Have fun. Oh, my gosh. You can totally use, like, a champagne. You can put some rings in here as well. I think, Katrina, one of the things we were talking about a little bit earlier also is, maybe when you are getting ready for a particular event and you want to grab all your pieces together for that event, then these are also great little ideas to start kind of like picking out the pieces for that particular event.
Now this looks like the kitchen here.
I know, right?
You've got a grater. Now what are you going to do with this grater?
Okay, so let's find some earrings here.
Okay.
And
look, we've got a whole tray of earrings right here.
Perfect. Okay. So what's really fun about this is, once again, you can use everyday household things to create your little boutique, and pretty much this is the concept here. So you can just
a little bit shiny. Let's see if we can. Can you turn it all? There we go.
There, can we put it against black, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. Let's try that.
Here we go. So yeah, so the whole idea is just to use the little hole slots here, and then you can hang this. You could do so much. You could even take like a picture frame, an empty frame, and hang it from there. You could take a bunch of these, and it would look like a really cool art piece. So, I mean, you can really
is that? That is
right?
just adorable. And so I'm imagining if you wanted to, you could go to like a garage sale or something like that and get a grater like that for 10 cents.
So I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Fun. Okay. So what else have you got going on?
All right. So also, I just have to say, I love these kind of pieces here, the velvet covered jewelry holders. Mm-hmm. Typically these can run anywhere up to $50, $60, $70 just for something like this.
Yeah.
But I'm a bargain shopping girl, so I love going to, like Ross and Target and Marshall's and all those fun places.
Uh-huh.
So this I actually picked up at Ross for $15.
Nice. Okay.
So not only is it a good deal, but what's really cool now is when I have bracelets, I have them all organized. I have like gold on one side, silver on another. I have my watches on here. So when it comes to getting ready for the day, it's so easy to pick out what I want. It's so much fun, right?
Fun, yay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And then we have another piece I'll show you, which is for, okay, now this is silly because I probably should have lint rolled this, but anyhow, this is really good for your rings.
Oh.
And once again, you can hang this up, but it really is, here, I've got a ring that I'm wearing right now. So it really is about being able to see everything that you have, so that when it comes to really expressing and being creative and figuring out what you want to wear, it's easy to access. So it makes that whole process much easier. So
yeah, because you know what? I know that when I'm picking out clothes or sometimes even jewelry, it just feels like such a process. It's like you try this on, you put it back, and you dig around, and you find this other thing, you try it on, and it doesn't work, so you have to put it back. But if you just had everything right out there, easily accessible, so that you could just look at all of them, it just seems like it would save so much time.
Right, and that's again where using these kind of things to just, okay, what is it that I'm going to wear to the event? Well, I love these earrings. It helps you kind of be able to visualize and put together what you're going to wear. Like maybe I want to wear these pieces. And so rather than keeping them and forgetting what it is I want to wear, what a fun little way, and it gets me excited for the event, Mm-hmm. This is another piece that I got. Isn't that a beautiful necklace?
Yeah, that's so like excited. New Year's Eve looking.
Is this one of the new pieces?
No, that's from the fall-winter catalog. But
gorgeous.
What's cool about Cookie Lee is that, of course, you can just mix and match.
Totally.
Too, with the new. But anyway, so let's
gorgeous.
go back to this. So we call this a neck. What do you call it?
Yep, same thing.
Neck,
I call it a neck thingy. And
neck thingy. I like that. Right? That's the technical technical word for it. Neck thingy. All right.
And this, again, can run anywhere from $20, $30, $40 and up. $8 at Ross. Ross just for less, actually.
Okay.
So
very cool.
And there's a couple more things I do want to show. One, these are great. So it's not as decorative, but you can make it decorative.
So what is that, a cup holder?
Oh, good question. So what you do is you hang this up on a wall, and then you can separate out all of your different necklaces and bracelets. Whoops. That one back on there. Yeah. So again, it's really easy to see what you have and grab and go. Mm-hmm. And you can always spray paint this. I love also you're mentioning something about ribbon earlier, and we'll talk about that in another video. But using ribbon to enhance your jewelry, you can also use ribbon to enhance the organization of it.
So you could just weave that through?
Exactly.
You know what would also be really cool, I was thinking, is, you know, I have a little teeny apartment, right? So in my I have a little teeny apartment. So in my little teeny apartment, I don't have a whole lot of. I don't know. You were filming you. In my little teeny apartment, I don't have a whole lot of room for, you know, hanging up a bunch of stuff on the wall. But I know that I could get little hangers, little hooks that would go over the door.
Perfect
so I could
idea.
Hang this over the top of my closet door or over the back of my bathroom door, and then hang all my jewelry there, and then I could just pick out whatever I wanted from my closet while I'm getting dressed, so
Perfect.
I don't have to like go out to my dresser and get something and come back in. I can just try on, you know, the shirt and then put that necklace with it and see if it works. So
Absolutely.
I love this idea because that looks like that would hold like, I don't know, what, 30 necklaces?
Quite a bit, and it's really obviously easy to hang, easy to use. Again, you can spray paint it too, so if you want it to be a certain color, you could spray paint it gold, or whatever decor, like the colors in your particular room. Something else you can do with this is, I love that idea.
Wait, switch your room. Okay, here we go. All right.
I love that idea, and I love you're already getting inspiration just from this already. Something else you could do is if you have a large mirror with a frame on it, you can actually just nail this to that mirror, and then you're making it a really multifunctional piece as well.
How fun is that?
Right? There's so
Very
many,
cool.
so many things you could do.
Yay! Now, is this part of your jewelry display collection?
This right
too?
here, how fun is this? Same thing. You can throw a bunch of bracelets in here. I also like to mix and match like scarves and throw them in there.
Okay.
So again, this is all part of accessorizing and creating your look. So however you want to do that, it's a big, obviously, container. And also it's see-through, so you can see what it is.
Cool. Yeah, Cookie Lee says that she likes to have these. We have these little wire bangles. Let's see if I can find an example of them. Let's see, because it just occurred to me, so I probably don't have any that are handy.
You've had the one on.
Well, they're little lightweight. I'll find it in a second. But they're little lightweight bangles. And what she's, here they are. Here's some of them. And then these come in actually in a whole variety of colors. And we have some that are Team Spirit colors that are in, red or whatever your school colors are.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what Cookie Lee says she does is she has a whole bunch of these just in one drawer, and she just grabs them out because they're fun to mix and match. So you don't necessarily want, all of the same one.
Right.
So I'm thinking that in
bangles.
here, if you put a whole bunch of those wire bangles in there, you can just,
there's some different ones,
there's some different ones. Right. You can just grab and go and then put over however many you want in for your outfit.
How fun is that?
I think that's just great, and it looks like a candy to me.
Jewelry
doesn't
like
it?
candy?
I know. It's
just
so
delicious.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Yay. Well, cool.
So one last thing.
Okay.
Okay. So this is also really fun. I've featured this on my website and I've blogged about it a couple times, but this is the little black dress, right? Every girl needs a little black dress. This one's actually not in the closet though. This one's for your jewelry. How about that, right? So I love it because I actually use it for my earrings on one side. Same thing. I'm a visual person. Most of us are, but my natural preference is to be able to see all my different options so I can pick out what I want. This allows me to do that. And then it's really multifunctional because on the back you can hang either necklace necklaces, or look how easy that is. It's just
oh my gosh,
Velcro.
Yeah.
So, and you can use the same concept if you wanted to make something on your own using the Velcro, but again, it's so easy to see, and most importantly, it's easy to grab and go.
Well, you can just hang it in your closet, right?
Yeah.
And then you could just pull it out and look at whatever you need to do, and it would just take up so little space.
That
You're already
works as
hanging
well.
it close. Can you roll it up, or do things fall off if you do?
You know, I actually tried that. You can, but I wouldn't suggest it.
Okay.
Because these are open pockets,
Uh-huh.
so for jewelry it could fall out. One of the great suggestions that I actually learned from Pinterest is you take a straw. I know this sounds weird. I don't have the straw with me, but you take the straw, and what you do is you unhook your necklace, and you drop this through the straw.
Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And then you clip it back up, and then you don't have tangled chains.
What a great idea.
It's so easy I do it all the time now for travel. And it actually doesn't take up that much space. Then you have just the straws, and then you just find a container.
So is that what you would do if you wanted to keep necklaces in one of these glasses?
There
Put
you
it on
go.
the
You could do
straw,
that too.
and then they could stick up, and then, you know, especially if you got really colored ones, that'd be super cute.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to
just
do
have-
that now. I love that idea. That's such a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be fun. And then
It's so
Cookie
much
Lee,
fun.
of course, recommends that you keep your jewelry in your the little plastic bags that comes in to keep it from tangling up. But I really like this idea of what to do to, you know, keep your jewelry. Yeah,
Well,
so
and then look
these
at
are the little.
So if you wanted to actually, maybe there's off-season jewelry that you don't want to have like displayed because you're not going to be wearing it, or maybe it's precious jewelry or something that you wear once in a while. Maybe you want to do something like this, and then
Yeah, and then that way that would
access
keep them from tangling with each other, and then you can also, it also keeps the finish nice, it protects the finish.
Yeah.
So I think that that's a really great idea. Plus it just looks cute, and it's super
Good deal.
easy to grab. What a great idea, Susie.
Perfect.
Thank you. And what's the
Fun
name
with jewelry.
what's the name of your company again?
So OrganiZEN,
Uh-huh.
and it's all about creating function so you can have more peace in your life.
Okay, that's really cool. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was easy.
I don't know if it's